fake mates. What are we gonna say about it, Kitty? How do we feel about it? Super spicy. I dare say that it maybe had too much spice in it. Did you think that we'd say that? I don't know. I don't know. I liked it. It was cute. It was an easy read. I had never read that type of romance before. But when I was at my last show, one of the girls that came up to my booth and was talking to me about the book she was reading said that like I had to read it. And so I put it on my Libby and like got it within that week, because some of them take months to get, and the Fake Mate I got within a week. So if you've been interested in trying it, it is on the Libby app, and hopefully you can get it pretty quickly. I liked it. I enjoyed reading it. I don't regret it. I think I rated it I think I'm gonna rate it 3 stars. I did just order, oh I'm so excited. I ordered Mate and Bride from Owl Crate. They have the most beautiful editions of it. So I'm super excited that will come in soon. So I'll have to show it to you guys. But I haven't read either of them yet. So I'm like, let me get them with a bang and get this beautiful version of it. So that's gonna come in. And then right now, I think what I'm gonna read is the Spellshop is my next one. I have the physical book of it. I actually bought the physical book when I was at a craft show and a bookstore showed up and they were selling it. And so I'm like, I got it the cover price, which was like, I think like $30. But I wanted to support them. But on Amazon, they have them for 15 hardcovers. So like, do with that as you will. If you have not read it yet, I haven't read it to tell you if it's like amazing or anything, but I've heard such good things. So if you're in the market for it and you want to buy a physical copy, Amazon has it cheaper, but always support local bookstores too. So that was a long-winded way of saying I think that's my next read. But you never know. You never know. I'm going to start into the Christmas ones once December starts. I have 2 Christmas books that I need to read. They're Good Spirits is one of them. And then the other one is Holiday Ever After. So we're not going to pick those up yet. I think I'm all out of my fall books. So the Spellshop it is. I'm going to watch some YouTube and drink the rest of my coffee. Because I had one chapter. That's so frustrating. I had one single chapter left of Fake Mate. And I fell asleep during it last night. Just cannot stay awake. Past 9 p.m. I'm dead. So I finished that book. I'm very happy. And now I'm on to YouTube. Too early for my craft market today, but that's okay. Better early than late. So we have a few minutes to kind of waste right now, and then we're gonna go to Starbucks, and then we're gonna go to the market, which is going to be in Columbus. So it's gonna be total hours driving. It's 4 today. Oh my gosh, why did you sign up for Columbus Market then, Brittany? I don't know why I do the things I do, but I do them nonetheless. And remember, like 3 years ago, when we went to the Polaris Mall, and it has historically been, I say historically, now it's not, honestly, now it's not, my worst market ever. We're going back, but not to that market. We're going to Not Your Mother's Craft Market, which is a very, very vibey market. We've been to it before. I've done a video, grammar, on it. And they just like on their own have such a cool and vibey fan base that come to the markets, and it definitely touches my demographic. So we're gonna try it, it is a Polaris, but it's in the old, as if you know the Polaris Mall, it's in this old Forever 21 building, which is, it's attached to the mall, but it's on the outside of the mall. It's like its own little department store, and there's a parking lot right next to it. And I do think, like, the one, Forever 21s are beautiful, right? They have all the different sections of Forever 21 that, like, and they change. So, like, some of them are very, like, hipster areas, and some of them are very glam areas. And so it is a cool structure. I'm hoping, though, that we not only get Not Your Mother's Market shoppers, but also the mall shoppers. If you remember that market video 3 years ago, there is a surplus of people at that mall. The problem with being at that mall and in the aisleway is that you are considered a aisle vendor, right? The people that go up to you and like, let me buff your nails, let me straighten your hair. Like, I know me, I do not interact with them. I avoid eye contact. And that's the exact experience I had, where it's just like a ton of people just blazing past you, not wanting to look at you. It was awkward. But this time we're going to the Polaris Mall and we're going to be inside of a store. You're choosing to go into the store. It's not one of those things where you're avoiding eye contact. So I think we're going to be good. I know if it turns out bad, we can just reflect and be like, maybe listen to yourself next time. But no, it truly is a different experience, and I'm very excited about it. Because we have such a long drive, though, I decided to go on Libby this morning and try to find an audiobook that was around 4-ish hours, a little more, a little less. A little less, not so much, because I really did, like, when I was sorting by time frame and popularity, it was all kids' books, clearly. But I did find a book. Not the best reviews, but that's okay. So we are going to be listening to Passion or Penalty this morning. It is a 4-hour audiobook. I should be able to finish the book today. It's by Leah Brenner. Iffy reviews. It's like predictable, but like most of them are, right? We'll be fine. I have on my Libby right now, so I'm reading the Spellshop, which I do have the actual book. I'm weird, like when I get a book, I automatically put it on Libby to try to get it, because then when I'm at work, like I don't have to bring it with me, and I don't know. It's really unnecessary, but I do it. But I'm on the Spellshop. It is going slow for me, though. I haven't had a lot of time because I've been working so much on getting prepped for this market to actually sit down and read. And so I've just been reading at night, and I fall asleep in the middle of my chapters. So we are reading it. It's cute so far. I do also have An Academy for Liars on here. I could only get it on the audiobook so far. The book itself is still like on my holds waiting. But I started it, and I don't know if I've given it enough time, but the narrating in it is so slow where I am getting frustrated. It's like the mirror was staring back at her in her reflection. When she moved, it did not move. The girl in the mirror walked out, smiling towards her. Like, that's one of the scenes, like, not exact, but it's not only just like the slowness of the narration, but the monotone of it. It's really bothering me. So anywho, we're not going to be reading that. I'm just going to read the cute little hockey story. I read the reviews, not spicy. I think they have a kiss or something in it, but it's a cute short book. So we're going to read a book today. Also, I didn't film it, but I went to a craft market. It was like a book event. It was actually really cool. So the first like book specific event I'd ever been to. I don't know why I didn't film it. I think I've just been in a rut with filming lately. I should have filmed it for you. It was really cool because it was at Eudora Brewery, and it was I think they had like 10 local authors there, and then 3 bookish vendors. And so I was very lucky. They reached out to me and they were like, hey, it's a free event. Do you want to come and be one of like the few vendors that we have to kind of supplement some of the authors. And I was like, heck yes. It was put on by Handmade Dayton, which I've done their markets before, and actually, like, that's where, I didn't film it, but like if you watch my Eudora brewery vlogs, that's who it was from. But they put it on, it was only 3 hours, and it was so good. I was so happy, and I sent in a thank you email just being like, if you ever do this again, please count me in, right? I'd pay to go there. Like, it was worth paying to go to. But I got the cutest little bookmarks, as if I needed any, from the girl next to me. And she just like takes books and laminates like some of the, either the covers or like spicy parts of it, or non-spicy, just like even just normal popular books. She'll do like a really popular page, you know? So anywho, I got this one. Look at this 70s style romance book. Look at her cleavage. This is just a beautiful cover. I kind of want to find this book now. If you know this book, please let me know in the comments. And then this one is really pretty and sparkly. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna catch on. Yeah, there's the sparkles. But the back of it is raunchy. So raunchy, where you're not like even expecting it, right? Oh, I'm so sweet and adorable. Not anymore. But these are so cool. So I bought that at Walmart yesterday when we were grocery shopping. I thought I was done buying fall books, and clearly I was not, because there was one of these and I was like, I need it. I told Randy, I was like, I don't need it, but it's cute. Look at the sprayed edges, like match the book. And he was like, just get it. So I'll read it. It's still fall time, and by the time I finish it, it's still gonna be fall time. This is Fall at Once. It says don't miss Fall I Want on the back. I don't know why I didn't see that. I did not love this book. I read it. And it's actually giving me the same vibes, but it's not by the same author. So like, why are they saying don't miss this as if it's by the same author? I hope it's not exactly the same. Fall I Want, while I read it all, really frustrated me in the fact that there was like no plot twist. There was no like yearning at all. It was just like she got everything all at once. And there was, I don't know, it was weird. It was too much happiness going on. We don't allow a whole book to be like, everything's perfect, but it was. So hopefully that's not the case with this. Regardless, we're gonna read it. And then I've been wanting this. This is in my Amazon cart, but it's Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal by Megan Quinn. And look how pretty she is. Oh. And we have a cat here. I am hungered. I need, how much time do we have left? Still have some time to kill. Okay, do you guys want to see some of the new items that I'm bringing to this market? I'll do an outfit of the day too, because I get so nervous when I'm at an event to like, I just don't like putting the camera on me, and it's solely, it's a me thing. I don't want people around me to be like, oh, that girl's so conceited and taking pictures of herself, right? I mean, that is what I'm doing. I'm taking a video of myself, but like not necessarily because I want to look at myself, but it's just, I want to show you. I like doing outfit of the days. And I am wearing one of my Chunky Bee pieces that I do have coming, but only thing that I don't like is that so this is the very first prototype that I made. And I changed the book color because I didn't like how blended in. It was way too blended in. So now it's an ivory writing and then a pink book, like a light pink book. And so it's not exactly the same, but I do like wearing it because it's the fit, right? So if people are looking at sizes, I can be like, hey, I'm wearing a large. Do with that info as you want, you know? But I have a lot of new things because I have been just a busy bee. So busy, that I had to actually, in order to bring my new stuff to this market, had to deconstruct a lot of my old bookmarks. I don't say, not like old bookmarks, but like some of my bookmarks, because this summer was, you know, the summer a lot. I had so much free time. I was just busy bee making bookmarks. And so some of my designs, I have like 30 bookmarks made, right? And I really only need like 10 an event. And so I had a surplus of some bookmarks and then a like understock of others, to where I then this past week started making like at least 10 of each of the ones I only had a few of. And then I ran out of bookmark sticks. And that's a problem. So I ordered some weeks ago and they're still not in. They're on a shipping container in the Pacific Ocean somewhere, okay? Hopefully somewhere. And so I deconstructed my surplus ones and I have them down. So like when the sticks come in, I can just make them easily. Just like, the nice part is every one of them are on one of these jump rings, and so the bookmark is still attached to the jump ring. I just need to open the jump ring and put the stick on. It's not a big deal, but it did take me a lot of time yesterday to do that, which felt so wrong. Taking apart the bookmark. I guess I could show you them when we get to the market, when I actually bring them out, because now that I'm looking at this, I don't want to go rummage through this and like open up the bags. And I'm actually really hungry. Should I eat? We're gonna go. This is enough. Also, when we were at Hobby Lobby the other day, Asher saw these bluey charms and just absolutely would not let go of them. He loved them, and so then I had to buy them. I didn't, but I did. So now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with these, because he's 3, he does not need a necklace or a bracelet or anything. Definitely doesn't need a bookmark. So I'm kind of thinking like what, because they're Christmas bluey, I could make him a little stocking charm. That's what I probably gonna do. If you have any other ideas of what to do with these, maybe like put them even on his shoelaces would be cute. Let me know in the comments. Okay. I'm hungry. I'll do the outfit today soon. I got these Stella McCartney Adidas shoes from Fitness Hub online. Pretty sure that's what it is. And I was like, I'm getting scammed right now because they had so much stuff on like super clearance. And these shoes were at $225, okay? I got them for $25 and they came in. And I had them in a video and I showed them to you guys. I did an unboxing, but that video never went up. I deleted like 5 different videos I had filmed. I just wasn't in the headspace to like edit them and put them up. So yeah, I missed, sorry. I'm so sorry I missed that haul for you guys, but I know they're probably not still online, but just get on that website sometime and check out their clearance stuff, because it was nonsensical. Like they just wanted to get rid of things and they marked it down to nothing. So if you're interested, again, I doubt they have them, but if they do, I just opened them. Adidas Stella McCartney Ultra Boost 22s. 9.5. They fit true to size. So that's what we're wearing today. I'm probably going to complain my feet hurting later because they kind of feel weird. They do have like a pleathery, I don't know what you want to call that, latexy feel on it, but they feel kind of stiff right now. That's also the first time I'm wearing them. The soles feel good. Like I could do a workout in these if I wanted. They are technically workout shoes, but I'm gonna wear them casually. Okay, time to, oh, need that. Need that on my inventory. Hi. Hi. Thank you. You too. She's tangled up my steering wheel. No! I don't know how this happened, y'all, but I tangled. Oh no. I tangled my. Okay, got it.
West toward US 40 East.
I tangled my cord up in my steering wheel. It was stuck in there. Whoopsies. We cut off 20 minutes of our drive. Well, we didn't cut it off. But when I looked last night, it must have been around 8 p.m. It was 2 hours then, and now it's 1:49, so we cut 10 minutes off. So, let's put our audiobook back on. Got my chai, no water, gross. They did a good job. That is not always the case. They did a wonderful job today. I'm very proud of them. Okay, we need to play.
Odette has a satisfied expression on her pretty face and pushes her glasses up higher on her pert nose.
The sun. We just arrived. We unloaded. I did find one Alani Nu Winter Wonderland drink at the gas station. We were 10 minutes late because of this, though. I really had to go to the bathroom, though. I wanted to get more, but there's just one. But that's okay. Unfortunately, my worst fear has came true. And that is, I'm right next to another bookmark vendor. But she does more resin bookmarks with the charms. It's still very, very similar. So that is super unfortunate. So we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited still. A lot of cool vendors here. I'll try to do a walkthrough because of, it's like the best of the best. We got waitlisted and then we got on. So we're here, we're excited, and let's go set up. I just got home. It's dark. I'm not going to stay on here very long. I did want to say, within half a mile of getting home, I finished the audiobook. Passion or Penalty. Let me just tell you, there was no passion in this whatsoever. So, I don't know. The title is misleading. It was a snack of a book. It was short. It was sweet. There wasn't a lot of like things happening, but was it better than listening to music? Maybe. I don't know. Not really sure, honestly, on that. I would say 2 stars. There's just weird parts in it. I'm not gonna give you the whole storyline, but like part of the storyline is that it was like a friends to lovers, but like back when they were 18, she had professed her love to him, and he let her go because this part is weird. She almost drowned when she was younger, and because of that, and this is mainly their words, not even mine, because of that, he knew, because he was going into the professional hockey leagues, that he couldn't give her the stability that someone like her would need. And so when she professed her love to him, he lied and said he didn't love her. And that's why they didn't get together. So, I don't know. That was just a weird part of the storyline, and it was a big part of it. The drowning or like the close near-death experience, and then him not being enough for her in his own mind. So, anyways, I won't spoil anything else for you if that's something that you're interested in. It was only 4 hours, so it's a very quick audiobook. I'm just not an audiobook girly. That's what I have found out over the last few years, because I've only been able to do a couple audiobooks. I get so distracted. If I am able to do other things, I'm going to be doing other things or thinking about other things. So, it was difficult. I much prefer a book in front of me reading, and then if I get distracted, I can close it. Okay, I'm gonna go inside and I have to pee, and then we'll do a wrap up tomorrow, because I'm really tired. I just want to shower. Goodbye. Reading wrap up time. No. Oh, although a reading update. I'm on the Spellshop. I told you guys this. I'm 33% through. And it's so cute. I love Kaz, the talking spider plant. He's hilarious. And he just makes me laugh. And it's just really adorably funny. So I'm only, again, a third of the way through. But I definitely recommend this if you're looking for a book. I did just get in a new book. How do we feel when they come in kind of warped and she has a slice through her? I'm not going to send her back because I think that's wasteful. But it makes me sad because it's such a beautiful book. But this is going to bother me. I did not realize it was going to come with artwork in it. This was only $12 on Amazon. Like, it's all throughout. So I'm really excited about her. Had mixed reviews, but most of them were good. And she has a little bookmark in it. It's so cute. I need to stop buying books though. Says so many people. Anyways, what we're here for is the wrap up of my market. I had a 5-hour market in Columbus at the Polaris Mall. And it was in an old Forever 21. And it was so busy the whole time. The whole time there was a line outside. I've never been to a market that had a line for 5 hours of people waiting to come in. It had to have a line because like there were so many people there that it would have been probably fire hazard to like keep letting anyone that wanted to come in. So, and I do think psychologically speaking, if there's a line outside, some people literally just stand in lines because they think that something is amazing happening, which there was the market, right? So I wonder how many people in that line were just walking by going into the mall and were like, we need to go. I think it's a great location. I do. It's nothing like the other Polaris Mall market we went to. So thank the Lord. Yes, if they let me back in, that'd be lovely. I've only ever exclusively been waitlisted for this market. I've never just like gotten in like normal. So will we be able to go again? Who knows? But will I apply again? Definitely. I did end up getting one thing while I was there. My neighbor was a tallow vendor. Not like a tallow vendor, but like a skincare brand that uses tallow as their main ingredient, which is like beef tallow. And my husband is obsessed with tallow right now. Strong word, but like very into that. So I was like, I can't just be next to them and not bring him home something. So I got him a little unscented tallow body wash and then a loofah bag with it. And I got myself some tallow eye cream. Technically it's like a face cream skincare, but the owner of it was saying that she has eczema and really itchy eyes, and like using that on her eyes has been a game changer. So I'm like, it's worth trying, especially with, I just got like a tiny jar. I'm like, it's not gonna hurt them. So I did buy that, but other than that, I didn't have time to walk around. I have no idea. I got like a tiny bit of footage and you'll see it, but I was nowhere near able to actually move around. My spot was tiny. I had a 6x6 booth. I thought I knew how to set up a 6x6 because Randy and I went to a market with them in the summer, and I know I filmed it. I don't know if you watched it. We had a corner spot, and so like I didn't have to deal with having a 6x6 non-corner spot where you have to move your stuff within that 6 feet to be able to go behind and in front, right, to restock. And it was tight. I ended up doing, as you see in the video, a little tiny baby corner setup. So tight. And that was $195 for that tiny spot. And there were a lot of people that had like triple and quadruple booths. So I'm like, how much did you guys spend? But it was a good market, so it was worth it, I guess. So there were a lot of times where there were people upon people lined up, like trying to see over each other to like get bookmarks, people like reaching over each other, which like isn't a bad problem for me, but at the same time I'm like, it stressed me out a little bit, right? Because then there were people that are trying to get in and then they weren't able to get in and then they lost interest, right, and left. So that's also kind of a negative part of it, but it's fine. Stats for cash, a lot of people were younger and they did not carry cash. This is typical with like my age range and younger. We're not cash holders. Cash is dirty. Will I accept cash any day? Yes, I will. But I only had $79 in cash. Second to that was Venmo, which was actually only $88. Normally I get like twice that much. I don't know what it was. Everyone wanted card. And then with card, it was $872, bringing a grand total for the 5-hour market for $1,039. If I make $1,000 in a day, I'm ecstatic. That's great. Very pleased. So the market was really good. I love the time frame it was. The drive there kind of sucks, right? 4 hours total in the car, but it was worth it. I'd do it over again if they would let me back. And by let me back, they did let me back. In 2 weeks, we are going to another market with them, but it's in a different location. It's going to be in German Village. So if you're in the Columbus area, December 7th, let me bring up so that I get this right, because this video will definitely be up by then. On December 7th from 3 to 8 p.m. we'll be in the Schiller Community Rec Center for the German Village Market. It's indoors and heated, and there's also a German Village Market happening outdoors too, so it's like going to be a huge thing. Will be fun. It'll be a good time. You should come out. So anywho, that was a wrap up of my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.